with the ability to repair the particular fire tenders, Chair. The 1 million fire tenders, there is no company which is able to repair these particular fire tenders, and 9 of them have actually had have been involved in an accident. And when it comes to insurance, I am aware, Chair, that the insurance which was, or the value which was placed on the fire tenders at the commencement of insurance was not $1 million as what was put out in the public in terms of the costs of procuring these particular fire tenders. So it is something which we are looking at, and it's something which we are having a thinking around to see how in future we can avert such a challenge. What you must know is usually when you insure your vehicles, even as honorable members of parliament, and you are involved in an accident, when you go to the insurance company, they'll give you an option to say go to company A, B, or C and get quotations, and then they immediately repair your vehicle. But for these particular fire tenders, it is not the case. But in terms of paying for the insurance cover, as a ministry, we have continued to pay the insurance cover to the identified insurance company. So this is something which perhaps in future I'll probably give a more detailed report in terms of where we must be vis-a-vis sustainability of this particular subsector, because as we develop, it is necessary that we have as many fire tenders, many fire authorities as possible, because there's always this threat which is likely to arise. Monitoring vehicles, where are we at? Chair, I can report to this committee to say that last year we received 24 vehicles, and the 24 vehicles were dispatched to various constituencies in 8 or 9 provinces of this country. Lusaka province, I know, has not received any, but the Eastern province did receive, Western, Northwestern, Luapula, Northern, Muchinga, Central. So in actual fact, Copperbelt, 9 provinces did receive at least a vehicle each of these vehicles. We have a contract with what used to be Toyota Zambia and is now Sifao to deliver 156 vehicles. As we speak now, we have 14 that are in our custody, and we expect to have another number, approximately 70, which will be received within the month of April. And if all goes according to the delivery schedule which has been provided by Sifao, we should be able to receive all the vehicles by May. And we will then have all the vehicles distributed to all the 156 constituencies. So for now, the vehicles that have been received, once we receive the other consignment, which is being expected in the next few days, we shall distribute these vehicles to the various constituencies so that they begin to perform the function which they were designed for. The concerned Chair, the concern on equipment, don't we need to give a position as a ministry in terms of direction to say go to this particular company, etc.? My response, Chair, is that where we have taken a position from the center, I've given an example of the same monitoring vehicles. We took that decision and we did actually procure the vehicles centrally. Similarly, for the police vehicles, a decision was taken and they will be procured centrally. But when it comes to other earth-moving equipment and other pieces of equipment, the needs of Chiengi are different from the needs of Nkeema or the needs of Mitete or the needs of Chasefu. And we've allowed the particular local authorities to procure what they think is best for their constituency. Even as they procure, we've also given them an indication to say it is important to take care of after-service delivery. Chair, I've just been talking of the 1 million fire tenders not being repairable within the country. We would not want to have a situation where we have earth-moving equipment which cannot be repaired and they end up being white elephants. So it is something which we are paying attention to, Chair.
Thank you very much.
Sorry?
Sorry. PS.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I had a question here on delayed projects. Say, despite the presence of the Accountant General in the province and an indication that the Attorney General had sent a few officers in the field to ensure that the processes are hastened. All I can say to this is that I will take note, I will go back, I will request for reports in terms of where we are, given that today is the 11th of April. We've just finished the first quarter of the year. So I'll look at a report for the first quarter to see where we are in terms of approval through the Office of the Provincial Local Government Officer. What is also important to know is that at times when projects are approved, it doesn't mean that they are implemented immediately. They still have to go through these various protocols. But I'll take stock of that and see where we are at the end of the day.
Thank you.
I think that I'm looking at the questions that have been asked. I believe, Chair, that I've substantially responded to most of the questions, if not all. Chair, I submit.
Yeah, PS, mine is on a light note. I'm one of the beneficiaries of the vehicles, so thank you very much.
PS, honorable members, we have another witness that has been waiting for us for an hour now. From 11, this is 12 hours. So we need to wind up with the ministry. These are twins. The one that is coming will be able to tackle even some of the questions that these ones would tackle. We want to thank you, PS, for the opportunity to submit your reports. And I believe that what the members have raised to you as PS, local government and rural development will be taken care of. And we wait for the feedback through action taken so that we are able to see that actually things are being dealt with and we are moving in the right direction or to deliver service to our people as local authorities. I thank you, PS.
Thank you, Chair. And it is my hope that next year I will not appear before yourselves because my local authorities would have attended to the queries significantly, saying it is my hope.
That is
and
our
I hope
dream.
that they can give me that pleasure. So thank you very much, Chair, for according us this opportunity. We have taken note of your concerns, and we are of the view that you are here to help us. We are here to help one another and we'll take all the suggestions in that light. Thank you, Chair.
Thank you very much. At this hour, we know for sure that one question will not come through, the question of motor vehicles. That would have been dealt with. But at this hour, let me withdraw the immunity that was conferred on you at the beginning of our interactions and wish you a blessed day. Thank you.
Ready for the GoTV channel change-up on the 19th of April.
This is the place.
All the channels you love are moving to all new channel numbers,
So impressed.
making it easier to find your way around.
He's clapping for you. Let's do this.
And discover more shows similar to your faves.
This can't be happening! A stunning goal from Harry Wilson. Oh, brilliant.
This place really actually makes me happy.
Stay connected to GoTV to enjoy a new and improved entertainment experience. The GoTV channel change-up, coming 19 April. GoTV, love it.
Go for nothing but the best with GoTV. Go for an adventure of a lifetime.